Hello and welcome to my course. This course is entitled Love Your Identity, Developing Your Self-Awareness and Self-Love. First things first, we will have to use some technology. So make sure that you have a laptop with a web browser so that you can get the most out of this course. If you don't have that, it's okay. But if you do have a laptop with a web browser, you can download a free trial of the MindMeister app, which you will need to have the multiple screens function to go back from this recorded video to the MindMeister app. Or alternatively, you can use a paper journal or some other sort of journal that you like. This course is usually 1 hour long, but this is going to be a shortened version. We are going to discuss your personal beliefs and possibly if those beliefs have become strongholds. The goal is overall to increase our self-awareness and self-love, which can lead to many things, but it can lead to better academic performance and healthier relationships. In order to get the most out of this course, you will have to engage with the course. So whether that be asking questions, sharing your experiences, and having an open mind to diverse views. So students will complete a series of personal discovery activities, including an identity map, stereotype bullying, fill in the blank, and you will develop, lastly, a positive identity statement. You'll research, have the opportunity to extend your learning by researching more resources on things like the Our Story app to explore your identity. Okay, so what is an identity map? An identity map is something like this. Basically, you are going to develop a list with your name in the middle. You can use the website MindMeister, which will give you a digital platform to create this list. Put your name in the middle, and then on the outside, you can put a list of things that describe you. You should try to think of items that are descriptive. Afterwards, you should share your list with someone. Begin by saying, "Hi, my name is," and then share your list. Things you can include are race, your racial background, cultural background, ethnicity, faith, family, your money background, money habits, money things that you've seen, economic, hobbies, gender, personality, long-term interests. Make sure that you share this with someone if possible. Okay, here are a few more things that you could list. So was it difficult or easy to list these things? Would you be more motivated to learn if your learning was based upon and related to your interests and personal story? What comes to mind when you think of these identities and groups? Disability, diverse family structure, LGBTQ, all of that. Mental illness, racial ethnic identity, religious identity, or socioeconomic status. What comes to mind when you think of these groups and categories? Bullying and stereotypes. What experiences have you had that made you confused or roused your emotions? Try to take 2 minutes to list at least 2 bullying experiences. Okay, it's okay to have boundaries, especially when personally I experienced a lot of racial differences or money or financial background differences. It is okay to have these differences. There are 2 websites here that you could visit for more information about these topics, differences. One term that is helpful when exploring differences between people is a microaggression. A microaggression is a statement or action or incident that's regarded as an instance of indirect, subtle, or unintentional discrimination against members of a marginalized group, such as a racial or ethnic minority. And it's indirect, subtle, and unintentional discrimination against members of that group. Microaggressions can't always be seen very directly, but they're definitely felt in the heart. and have a long-term impact. So what we want to do is develop an identity statement. So we did our identity map. Now we're doing the positive identity statement. So think of things that you are. What do you want to be known as? And then think of things that you're not, things that you have heard in your lifetime that were not helpful. I am a beautiful, black, smart, opinionated woman. I am not overweight, fat, stupid, ugly, angry, or crazy. Okay, so next is some tools and resources to continue your personal journey. The Our Story app is a really cool app that lists diverse books based upon all of those factors that were mentioned earlier in the slide: socioeconomic status, gender status, racial status, etc. If you go to diversebooks.org, you can see more information, or if you visit them on YouTube, you can find out more about the books that they recommend so that you can learn more about yourself. So our goal was to break down barriers that were hindering your performance in life that are related to self-esteem. So how does having this awareness of yourself that we've developed here today increase your effectiveness in life and as a learner? What are some ways you can continue to build resources about your identity and facilitate that personal growth? Lastly, how clean is your window? How are you seeing the world around you, and how can you help others to learn more, share this information? I do have a short list of recommended books for those who are struggling with racial identity, but besides that, that is the course.